Hello. Oops. My audio is a little messed up. I think it's better now. Okay, so tonight, just gonna be playing a little bit of Battlegrounds. I haven't been able to in a while. I'm still at 0 points. Haven't even done my one match in the circuit yet. I've just been really busy lately. Let's take a look at what this meta is. I'll need to reevaluate my deck. I think there's some like energy damage punishing going on. Buffet over time. That's pretty similar. Powerful from afar. And enhanced energy resistance. The energy resistance is... I guess it's not horrible, because it's not even doubled, and most champions don't have a ton of energy resistance in their base. But I might not want to be using champions that rely completely on energy damage. Sure, he might be mostly a defense option right now. From far. There's no like ability accuracy stuff, so Rintra should be okay again. Oops. Is there anyone I might want to bring in? I guess with Buffet you can control when your buffs get eaten a little bit better, so Valkyrie might be better. I'm thinking it's going to be a little more okay to use these champions on attack now. Who would I take out, though? I think I'll just stick with what I have right now. I'm going to make a note of some of the champions that I might want to sub back in. Warlock and CGR are two that I might want to bring in. Juggernaut is a third. Maybe Howard. They're a little more buff heavy. Let's just try to get a feel for it right now. I have literally nothing to lose besides the energy it costs to start a match. Gamma 1. Okay, I should be able to get decently high if 0 is still at Gamma 1. If I recall correctly, Zode was saying that he's in Celestial 5, I think, and he's got 250. I definitely won't be able to get that high, but I can make a good push. Okay, nothing's jumping out. Oh, Photon for sure has to go. I think I want to be banning Atumas, because Shuri's not going to be doing all that great. Probably. I do want to at least try one match with a somewhat energy damage heavy champion. Because I'm reading the node right, it's a little less than double their energy resistance, which most champions don't have huge energy resistance to start with. Okay, was this an Abs man, a Kate, and a Kindred ban? I'm not sure how Sunspot's gonna do. Because is his special 2 energy damage? That's something I should check. Fury. Sunspot specials are energy damage. Okay. Good to know. Definitely want Archangel and Rintra. Yeah, let's do that. I guess Sunspot could have been good, though. It's alright. Like I said, I'm totally okay losing a few matches to get a handle on the meta. Korg and Archangel. Okay. Well, it's a definite Maestro. And I think I gotta go Chavez. My defense is a little bit lacking. I mean, obviously I've got Maestro, but the others aren't quite so good. Alright, let's just start it off strong. Go all out with Maestro. Nick Fury. I think I gotta go Archangel here. There's not really anyone else I could even use him for. I guess Gallon. Good luck with that. I believe he's poison immune. Okay, so that energy resistance is a buff. I did not know. It's also powerful from afar. This is some crazy Archangel RNG though. Oh, that was dumb. Oh. He's gonna hit me with that. Powerful from afar, I was not really on top of that. Yeah. Alright, I need to be better about playing around powerful from afar. I honestly might still win this. Oh, wow. So, I might, depending on who he places, I might throw round 2 here and play for round 3. Chavez should be a decent defender. Hitman Future. I think I'm gonna give him Shuri. Okay, yeah, get Gallon out of there. Gallon or Hulkling, either one of those I'd prefer they used. I'll certainly try, but I don't expect to be winning this. I didn't see what rank that Gallon was either. That was a great start. mean to throw a heavy there. And he's gonna get to special 3. That's a lot of power. I wonder if I want to be going for power control. Fully expecting to lose this one, so I'm trying super hard. And I ended a combo. Yeah, okay. Not too surprised there. Hey, Skulls, how are you doing? I think I'm going to throw Chavez on defense here. Yeah, I think that's probably best. Chavez is solid on defense this meta? Good to know. Because I'm guessing it's because you stay away from her so much. I don't want to use Sunspot for this fight. He has rock stacks like forever. I think this is a Rintra. That's definitely doable for Stark Spidey. It is a rank 3 though, and that does not look like a particularly strong Spidey. Skulls opened up a 6-star a couple days ago. You're never opening 6 stars the same again? I'm not entirely sure what you mean. What is that a good thing? Come on. I get smacked. That root kind of messed me up there. Let's just throw a special 2 here. Oh wow, he's all the way back up at full health. Oh, I shouldn't have phoned that he has his rock stacks. Oh, hey, Zode, how are you doing today? One time in about 20 matches, Onslaught wasn't banned. Did you pick up the early access bundle? How are you liking him so far? He looks pretty sick. I just gotta get some damage off. Wow, that was not great. Yeah, he's rank 5 ascended. Wow. Wow, okay. I'll take it. I definitely did not deserve a win there. In either of the matches I won. Haven't been able to use him. I bet, yeah, I'd certainly be banning him if I ran into you. Skulls, you closed the game after tapping the crystal on purpose. Checked your champs, you pulled Torch. Nice. Took Overseer to rank 3 too. Nice. I'm assuming you mean 6-star rank 3? You didn't have a 7-star rank 3 sitting around, did you? He's cracked this meta? Oh, because of the nullify, probably, right? Or, yeah, the immunity to nullify. 7-star. I didn't realize that you had a rank 3 just floating around. Was it from Cyber Weekend? Yo, Jacob, how are you doing? Necro Exploration. Okay, because yeah, I thought you were already Valiant. So, I figured you already had 2, but... Saved it just in case of Onslaught, but no deal. You're doing good, Jacob? Glad to hear that. I'm doing pretty well. The past like week or so has been really busy for me, but it kind of calmed down a little bit today. I don't mind Mojo. Ascended Maestro. Wow, that one will be interesting. I guess I'll just ban Bishop. I don't have a ton of great counters. I just opened up 3 7-stars a few hours ago. I put up a little video for it, but it was not the best opening I've ever had. How bad is Nimrod in this meta? Does the energy resistance really hurt him? It doesn't seem like it'll be horrible just from looking at it. Hey, Accelerate, how are you doing today? Nimrod is a no-go? Okay. Just from looking at the nodes, like, the extra energy resistance doesn't seem horrible to work with. Like, it's not even doubled. And most champs don't have a ton of energy resistance. But I could definitely see how if that's your primary damage, it could hurt. Maestro. Okay, I hope I get Kindred. The energy resist does make a bunch of champs bad? Okay. That's unfortunate. You're doing good, Accelerate? Good to hear that. Glad to hear that. Kind of sleepy, yeah. Havoc, Bishop, Shuri, Nimrod. Yeah, Shuri was one it was the first one that came to mind, but I mean, mine is rank 3. She's still gonna do pretty good on defense, I think. I have been wanting to try out an energy damage champ to see how bad it is. I guess I got Hulkling? Oh, he has Rintra. Okay, I guess I am getting Hulkling. Kingpin on defense can be a goat? Okay. Oh, is Kate the best play there? This is only my second match in the meta, so I'm still trying to get used to everything. Cold Snap is Garbo? Yeah. That makes sense. Okay. I don't have the greatest defense. Oh, I did get Killmonger. I forgot about that. I think I probably want to Gallon this. Let's try that. I wonder if Abs Band would work versus Maestro. Mystics caused some of his stuff to fall off faster, if I recall correctly. Oh no. Health back. This might kill her. Not quite. Got a little lucky there with that. Right up to special 3. That is a lot of power. Asban versus Maestro is not great. Okay, I haven't tried that matchup before. Rintra versus Maestro can work? Even though his buffs can't be, their ability accuracy can't be reduced? Yeah. I think in 4 matches I've been hit by a special 3 in 3 of them. How much power do they gain from that? Feels like a lot. Oh, it doesn't even say how much power it gives them. Tiger works as well. I've seen people do good stuff with Tigra. I'm not much of a Tigra player, personally. I think they can't be stopped by ability accuracy, but can be neutralized. Neutralize is ability accuracy reduction. That's like its whole thing. Zarafa murder gears with Rintra? Might just be straight damage then, I don't know. I'll definitely give it a try. I assume he's gonna put Maestro on defense. Well, you said Kingpin is good. Let's give Kingpin a try. Okay, I mean, unless there's something funky about this meta, which I don't think there is, then this should be a pretty simple fight. Kingpin could be super annoying without a good counter. I can't imagine that Mr. Negative's going to be doing all that great. Round 3 will be rough. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to win this, but it's a little slow on that. Heavy off here. I want to get the regen. Mystic Dispersion is giving me so much power. That is such a fun matchup. Oh, yeah, he didn't even try. Yeah, I think they almost certainly have me here in round 3. Which is okay, I did not deserve to win that last match at all. Yeah, there's Maestro. And I guess I put Hulkling. Oh, Titania? Okay. Is Titania a better option for Hulkling in this meta? I would think that with the neutralized, you could just shut off all the healing and everything. Why did I go for a medium? Oh, he glances the... Glances your root. I guess you can't neutralize his ISO 8 buffs, but you can neutralize the power gains. Oh, and the root's keeping me close to him, so I'm taking all the energy damage too. I wonder if I'm doing something wrong for the Rintra matchup. Yeah. He is still at about 100% health. And there he is, back at 100. Yeah, I must be doing something wrong. I'm not totally sure what I could have done differently. I can get at least a decent special 2 off here. $18% off. Alright. This didn't go as well as you've seen others do to me. Yeah, I don't doubt that. I'm sure most of that is skill. I'm not sure how else you'd play that matchup, though. You can't stop the glancing. Hey, I still have 1 point, though. Using Rintra was the mistake? Well, Alberto, was either Rintra or Archangel, so... I think Rintra is probably the better option. Yeah, I'd be really curious to see what they did. Because it might have just been like a really lucky special 2 crit at the beginning. But there could be some crazy rotation that I'm not aware of too. Rintra can work, but you need a crit. That does make sense. If you can get a special 2 off before the glancing comes off and it crits, it seems like that would be... Oh, there's an onslaught. Yeah, get rid of the onslaught for sure. I have not fought the guy once. Let's get an Eye Doom. Guess Quicksilver. I assume he's running recoils with that Elsa up at the top. Rank 3 Elsa, I think. And a window to build up the ruptures. Yeah, that's true. Okay, was that Kate, Scorpion, and Thing? I wonder if I should swap Ant-Man into my deck. I haven't had huge success with him before, but he is buff immune. Oh man, I won every single one of these. Oh, did he have Maestro in the deck? I think he did. In which case I probably want to grab Kindred. After this match, I'm going to take a look at my deck again. What do I want to do here? I guess Stark Spidey's pretty solid. I'm gonna go Abs and Killmonger here. Probably need to get Torch out of my deck. I haven't got a chance to use him, but all that energy damage is probably not gonna be great. I want to save Abs Man. I think I'll just Stark Spidey this. He's not awakened, so I can use mediums without worry. Oh. Okay. Not running recoils. did forget about Buffet. Regen is quite a lot. Got the auto evade there. Wasn't great. If I want to try Onslaught to shoot you a friendly, you have one too, Alberto? Wow, I wasn't sure that I was going to win that, but I did forget that that was my strong defense. Have you gotten a chance to use Onslaught much, Alberto? Domino. I assume he's gonna hold Kindred, which is a pretty good counter. He's got the degen resistance. So I'm just gonna, I think, throw Absman at this one. Yeah, let's do that. You haven't? The opportunity never arose? Yeah, I can imagine not many people are letting you keep Onslaught. I sure would not be. I haven't even fought the event quest Onslaught yet. That regen is so potent. Quite sure how you're supposed to avoid all this without using like a perk counter. I shouldn't have thrown that one unlucky. Is it better to just never dex? I'm thinking that might be the case. Didn't quite get that off. Yeah, because the 10% is max health and not base health, yeah. Oh, I actually stood a chance there. If that special one had connected right at the end, I might have actually won. I think I'm still looking alright coming into round 3, though. I want to go Killmonger. That is an Ascended Archangel, though. That might be quick. speed up so I can't stun him. And do this. Oh. Oh, the energy resistance. Yeah, that's probably why they didn't do much damage. Just gotta wait out this mortality. Pretty solid. Hey. Oh, I love Chavez so much. Although, with the energy resistance, yeah, that special 2 doesn't do nearly the damage it normally does. Let me take a look at the deck here. Shuri relies on energy damage, but she's a solid defender. At rank 3 at least. Chavez, Hulkling. I definitely want to keep Doom. If you can steal all those power gain buffs, you should be able to cycle a lot of specials. Get some good damage that way. Titania, Hercules, Sunspot. Sunspot, I guess. Sunspot's special attacks won't do much damage. He might be a candidate for getting him out of the deck. You can nullify the energy resistance? That's true, it is a buff. Yeah. I forgot about that. I think I probably want to get Jugs back in, because he can nullify the regen. I think Jugs... I don't know. If any of you guys have used Jugs, let me know. I might want to swap him in. Kate, the Caltrop should still work, but the Cold Snap won't be as good. Yeah, I think I want to get rid of Nimrod for sure. He's all energy damage. Probably Hulkbuster too. I hardly ever used him to begin with. I think I probably keep the rest of these. I'm gonna sub Juggernaut in. His first Unstoppable will get eaten, but once he builds up a few, you can start nullifying. If Void was rank 4, he would totally be good for this. You could just reverse all the healing and power gain. Maybe I'll take him to rank 4, honestly. And then these guys aren't even leveled up yet. Okay, I need one more. Let's see, would CGR be okay? I think CGR should be alright. He doesn't get most of his damage from energy. I guess the buffs. Maybe I go with Warlock. The infection might be able to keep him down. CGR gets rid of the energy resist. That's true. I did forget about that. Yeah, between CGR and Warlock, I think CGR is probably the better option. Let's give it a try. If something is horribly wrong, I can always change it later. I wonder if Dupe Storm X would be just a slowdown enough. Although I think I need more attackers than defenders in my deck at the moment. Mephisto's a nasty defender? Mine's only rank 3. I'd have to rank him up to really bring him in. I think I have a rank 4 gem. So I wouldn't be opposed to using that on either him or Void is another one. Oh, I didn't take Torch out of my deck. I didn't even see him. I haven't tried him yet, but I can imagine that that is not the best option. Let's get rid of that Hulk. There's the Mephisto. I guess it's a good thing I still have Torch. I wish I could do more rank 4s, but I need to save all my tier 6 basic and tier 3 alpha for rank 2s and rank 5s. You told Abdo to use his torch and it sucked big time. I think I saw a little bit of that. Okay, hopefully I can draft a Kindred for that Maestro. Use Titania versus a Mephisto. Okay. Good to know, good to know. I do really like Titania. I want to go Korg. I need to get some attackers. Well, let's give Jugs a try and see how bad that buffet gets. Okay, there's Kindred. I guess Absman. He's getting decent counters. The opening I posted was brutal. Oh, did you see that, Skulls? Yeah, it wasn't exactly what I was hoping for. Hopefully the next ones go better than that. After every one, I was kind of like, well, that was one of the worst options. I guess I'll give Kate a try with the Caltrops eras. Who did I pull? Let's see. So I first opened up a Loyalty 7-star. I've only opened one of those before, and the last one was Howard the Duck. This one was a dupe on Howard the Duck, which is okay. You know, I can use him for like Domino now. But out of all the options in the Crystal, that was probably the worst. Then I opened up a basic, and it was a first-time dupe on Storm Pyramid X, which I looked at her Sig ability because I didn't even remember it, and it only comes into play when she's below like 20% health, at which point it really makes very little difference. And finally I opened up a Titan Crystal, and that was a shiny new Gladiator. I guess I'll try Juggernaut here. So I'm really crossing my fingers for a Gladiator buff. You think Arcus is worse than a Howard dupe Zode? I mean, there's definitely a case there. I kind of like Arcus, honestly. Alright, I gotta remember how this guy works. That's how it works. Oh no, I forgot about the pod. Ah, that was stupid. I had so much damage. Now he gets a special 3 again. That was on me, but that was still so much power. This is why I usually ban Warlock. Adam Warlock, that is. Too much power. Sometimes I really hate having this many points in Mystic Dispersion. Another special 3. Yeah, I need some power control or something. It's just so much power. At least one thing I've noticed is that most other people don't seem to be getting super high scores for most of these fights. Your neck. Just remembered you have 3 out of 6 of the 6-star plat pool pieces. Have to pray you get a new one from the last day since you don't have a selector. I actually just got the 7-star plat pool today. What do I want to try here? I guess I'll try Kate with Caltrops. Is that going to be any good? He likes to throw heavies. That might be okay. Your Gladiator's rank 2, Zode. Okay. Have you been using him mostly for defense or on offense too? I need to test a little bit with him because I don't even know how he works. But I don't remember him being particularly difficult to fight against. Can't even knock him down now. I don't know why sometimes I can't dex after the first hit with the special 2. Ay. Yeah, this hasn't been the best day for Battlegrounds. 0 points. You regen back up to full. Part of it is I just don't have a feel for this meta yet. You're on the Gwenmaster quest, by the way. What's considered to be the easy path? Ooh, I don't know what people would say the easy path is. You can look up MCOC Noobs guides. They have some pretty solid guides for all of the Act 7 stuff. And I think they usually suggest an easier path. From what I remember of Act 7, it's a little bit roster dependent. And depending on who you have, you might do better or worse with some of the other paths. I will say I did like using Juggernaut for that fight, even though it went very poorly. I think he's a good option in this meta, probably. They do the Icarus path, which is what you're planning to do? Okay. Icarus has some pretty cheesy options for it, which is always fun. Angela and Ghost, most notably. Void's got to do really well in this meta, right? I might just need to take him to rank 4. If I have the gem. I'm pretty sure I have the gem. Hercules is Hercules, that's all you need to say. Yeah. With Hercules, most of them are easy paths. I wonder if Terrax is a really good defender. Power from afar Terrax, that's like the gauntlet Terrax, isn't it? I think he's got powerful from afar on him. Let's just hit Gore. Sure, he spot Scorpion? Okay. The AI is trash. It's been a little passive for me lately. I don't recall if they had Maestro in their deck. But Kindred's at least a good defender also. Thing is, it's also buff synthesis and Matador, so you need to play a bit weird until you have 2 bars and then get a ton of Furies, Dex, and drop the special too. Okay, yeah, I don't remember exactly how all those paths work, but I'm pretty sure Hercules should work well for that. I guess Doom. Ooh, Ebony Maw versus Hyperion. That is a fun fight. I think I should probably go with Domino instead, though. Chavez and Maestro, okay. I think I gotta go abs for Korg there. I haven't had a chance to try out the new war tactic either, although from what I hear it is not a particularly fun time. Can confirm R2 Piggy is an MVP. I would have been very happy to see a Spider Ham come out of that Titan Crystal earlier today. But sadly, no luck. Maybe the next one. I'm not too far away from another. I'm at like 16 or 17k right now. So if I get a little bit of luck with the Banquet Crystals, I might be able to open one in the next few weeks. Heavy, hopefully I can start doing some actual damage. Though that's just so much regen. Yeah, I'm doing no damage. Oh, the energy resistance. Oh, you can't use magma form in this meta, can you? Yeah. Trying to avoid a Dex there, and instead, I just got hit. Might be able to get one more special off. That was unblockable too. That was some damage. Get out of magma energy resist. Yeah, I realized that a bit too late. Oh, plenty of time with Maestro on defense though. Don't Dex. Yeah, you're right. Maybe I should put Ant-Man in here. Hey, DTX. Alright, Kindred versus Maestro. I've been having a fun time with this fight. I've only done it a few times. Oh, I gotta make sure to knock him down too. Well, oh, okay, he did throw that. I got the atrophy up right before the superior rage kicked in, which is good. That means it'll expire faster. I think I just go for this. Oh, some solid damage. Hey, plenty. Nice. Maestro is rough on defense now. Yeah, that is very true. Sassy Staggers will do the regen and the other buffs get through. Yeah, you can't really do anything to get rid of his ISO 8 buffs. Kindred is so trash on offense. That's true, but for Maestro, Kindred is better than just about anybody else. Someone buffed this roach. I would not have been sad if they boosted Kindred's damage a little bit. I see why they didn't, but it would have been nice. This is rank 4, right? Yeah, that was rank 4 Sig 200 Kindred. Kindred is kind of in contention for rank 5. I have one more generic rank 5 gem. Stark Spidey's another one. Did less than 5% damage combined in 2 fights. Yeah. I think that was me in the first round in this meta. That's a stretch. Maybe. I really do like Kindred, though. Let's pop a refill. Oh, actually, I definitely want to take Torch out of my deck. I haven't used him yet, but I can't imagine that it's anything good. You're gonna do a Necro stream tomorrow, Alberto? I will try to be there. Do you know what time you're gonna be doing it? Just so you can get that rank 5 gem. I will say, Necropolis has kind of hurt my perception of rewards. Because I always feel like they should be stronger than they are. I mean, that goes for Cyber Weekend, Banquet, all that. Favorite Maestro counters are rank 3 Venom. That would be pretty cool. I would love to get a Venom. You guys were saying Mephisto. Oh, no, that's only rank 3 Mephisto. I don't want to grab him. I think I'll try Ant-Man. I'm disappointed because when I did that crystal opening, I was 8 minutes late for level up. And I would have loved to get some level ups done. Is Void as good as I'm thinking he would be? Yeah, I do have a 3 to 4 gem. Should I pull the trigger or not? Alberta, usually a 3 p.m. streamer. Okay, I might be able to pop in for the beginning of that. I'm going out of town for a couple days tomorrow afternoon, but it shouldn't be for a little bit after that. Spidey99 should do amazing this meta? Yeah, he probably should. But he's also only rank 3. And I'd rather rank 4 Void than Spidey. I don't know. I'll keep thinking about it. I definitely have a lot more energy damage champions than I realized in my deck. Mr. Fantastic would be better than Void. Yeah, I guess that's an option too. But some of it's also I want to rank up Void. I've been wanting to get Void ranked up for a while, and this might be my excuse to do it. Valkyrie, okay, is Valkyrie worthwhile? You can keep her Pierce if you intentionally trigger Buffet. One of those crystals I opened earlier rolled over from Vox. I was starting to think that that would be a pretty cool pull, but unfortunately it was not. Ascended Scorpion doing work? He's been banned in most of mine, or he hasn't shown up. He's been banned a few times, but I don't think I've even seen him in the drafts yet. Maestro is banned. They don't have a Hulk, and I banned Spider-Ham. So that's some of the best counters gone. I think I need to give Ant-Man a try. Thing is also kind of a-hole. Yeah, I believe it. Yo, Donuts, how are you doing? I'm currently doing not all that great in the Gladiator circuit. I still don't feel super confident with some of the interactions here. The annoying thing is that Shuri would be so great for the Buffet node. Oh, there's that Scorpion. Okay. I imagine Hulkling should still be alright on attack. They're gonna constantly have Buffet, but Hulkling can do so much damage. Maybe not. Part of it is that I just haven't tried a lot of these champions yet. I think I want to go with abs. Oh, well, it's choosing thing for me. I was debating between thing anyway. Bishop. Yeah, that's kind of why I wanted to grab abs, man. Let's try thing. I assume they're going to use Valkyrie. But I do kind of just want to see how well Valkyrie can do it in this meta. Kingpin is annoying because the power from afar. That does seem like it's probably the biggest thing to get down. Scorpion is probably my best bet here. Let's just put the ruptures on. Hopefully my special 2 dexes are on point today. Although based on how I've been doing, it's not like it. there's the special one. Yeah, this is not going great and it's my fault. At least that Petrify is helping a little bit. Actually, at this point, I kind of want him to get the special too, so maybe it's not. Come on. Okay, that was a good dex. That was solid, even though I did really badly. Overseers and MVP? That's what Zode was just telling me too. You're loving Void Donuts? I am very much considering taking him to rank 4. He's been stuck at rank 3 for the longest time. Apparently Jane Foster, rank 5 is the play. Good to know. I will not be doing that, but good for people that have a Jane Foster ascended, I guess. Oh, is that a KD1 video? Okay. Okay, they're still not done with this Valkyrie fight, which leads me to believe that, yeah, she's not all that great. She has a lot of damage, but I don't know. All that regen is so potent. Jane has guaranteed crits when they're stunned with heavy. Parry heavy for days, okay. Just parry heavy the top defenders for 50 seconds? That's funny, I might have to watch that. What do I want to do? Guess Kindred, they're probably gonna... I don't know what they're gonna do here. They don't have any degen resistance. But... Let's give Ant-Man a try. I still don't know how to play Ant-Man. I should have learned. That's why you're saying Thing is rough in this meta. Valk sucks, Falcon sucks, so you gotta use a makeshift counter. Yeah, that makes sense, Alberto. Glad the usual champs suck. Next meta will be even more wild. What is the next meta, Zode? I know they posted it, and I read it at one point, but I don't even remember. Oh, what a bad start. Oh, I totally dexed that. I don't think that one was my fault. I shouldn't have given him that much power. Okay, that's weird. I don't know why I keep missing the dex on that. Usually don't have any trouble with that. Shouldn't have gone in for the hit there. Might be able to get one more special 2 off. It's not gonna kill him. I've just been playing so poorly today. Power sting damage. Or I can just take another combo. Jeez, I don't know what I'm doing. I totally should have won that. Just not having a good day in terms of how well I'm doing here. What was on my Necro team for the Sauron path? Let's see. That is the Evade one, if I'm not mistaken. That was... Aegon and Shuri were on there for sure. I think it was just synergies for the rest. I'm gonna try Hulkling versus Hulkling. Shuri is exclusively energy damage, so I can't imagine that's gonna be a fun time at all. But yeah, for that Sauron path, it was at the very least 90% Aegon and Shuri. Polka Dot Power and Power Shield for next meta. Okay, that'll be interesting. That might be a fun one. I don't know. I haven't been a huge fan of this meta so far. Oh, I shouldn't have triggered my unblockable there. That's so much damage, but that's so much regen. Back off. That was pretty solid. Pretty happy with that. Thing next meta with Polka Dot Power and Power Shield, though. Yeah. I wonder if, like, Iceman would be really solid. He's got so many immunities. What have you been using for Thing? I don't know if you're talking to me or not, Alberto, but I haven't faced a Thing in this meta yet. This is only, like, my 5th match. Not even really used to the nodes yet. Piggy's the only one that's worked for you. Could be. I'd probably try to get like Scorpion or something. I don't know. Don't you need to throw special one with Ant-Man? Maybe. I don't even know Ant-Man's rotation. You're gonna do that Sauron path soon, Donuts? Okay, well good luck. I hope it goes well for you. Oh, Alberto, Shuri's crit shocks bypass the energy resistance? Okay. That's weird. I wonder why. Doom and Warlock for next season on attack? Okay. Offensive dot. Let's see. Power Shield. Does Power Shield restrict damage from everything or just basic attacks? Because Shuri could be pretty good if the shock damage gets through. Oh, Ant-Man special one gives 4 weakness, that stacks to 12, and then you intercept and heavy counter to pause them. Okay. So a special one, then special 2, and then refresh poisons by intercepting or countering with heavy. I'll take a look at his abilities for sure, because I haven't really used him at all. I just remember he's buff and shock immune. Where is he? Hey, Aerate, how are you doing? Okay, red numbers and dot work for Power Shield? Okay, that's what I was thinking. But yeah, Shuri should be awesome then. You might even be able to build up to 30 regular shocks before your first special one, which would give you even more passive shocks. I don't know. Oh, you lost a bunch, Zode. I'm sorry. Yeah, I knew you were at like 240 the other day. You suck at BGs. Alberto, you're doing better than me. Harry, you're at work right now? Well, don't get caught, I guess. Spot could be lit in this meta. I haven't gotten a chance to use him yet. I have him in my deck. I drafted him once, but there just wasn't a situation I thought that he would work in. Right, he's buff immune, I knew that. when you intercept or punish their heavy, you consume a particle. So you do need to be dexing or getting something you're immune to. Pauses it. The biggest thing is, I don't know, is the only way you can build up the particles by dexing? I think it is, right? So do you want to go for like a Stark Spidey sort of deal where you dex to build up his charges and then go for it? Oh, the special one does give 3, okay. That's good. Oh, and then it converts the fatigues. That's what it was. I was thinking that it converted the pim particles, but it converts the fatigues from the special one. Okay. I think I get them a little bit better now. Can we do a quick friendly? Yeah, go for it, Ari. Send me a request, or I can send you a request. You finally got OG Iron Man after wanting him so bad after his buff. You took him to rank 4. Yeah, go for it. I definitely have time for a friendly. I'm always down to do friendlies. If anyone ever wants to, just let me know. I don't know which meta you want, Ari. I guess I'll just go with the victory track one, I guess. Let's see, Zod, you said you were in like Celestial 5 with 240, right? Must be a pretty big fall off, huh? Wow, yeah. Gotta reset the game because it shows you're offline. That seems like it's so inconsistent. I'll claim some of these rewards. C5 is 240 plus now. Wow. The only time I've ever been anywhere near that is in that like super season where everyone was pushing a lot more. I'm just really impressed that you can even do that. Better than I could do. Although, eventually you never know. The hardest thing about doing Battlegrounds while streaming is that I'm not able to like reflect on what's making me lose quite as much. Usually when I do it on my own, I can kind of, after a match, go back and think about what did I do poorly, what could I do better. Not able to do that quite so much. So I don't even remember what the victory track nodes were at this point. You're in 89th place. Is that the highest you've ever been, Zod, or have you been higher than that before? Hey, there's that Iron Man. Iron Man is another I would have been pretty happy with pulling out of that Titan Crystal. Or is he in the basic now? Did he get rotated in? I think he's still in the Titan. Ooh, what I want to do here. Guess I can jump. Does Iron Man work for Domino? Is that a good counter? If so, I'll definitely throw down Domino. I didn't remember if he had like a ability accuracy thing or not. Wow, you really went all in on science here, didn't you, Ari? Oh, right. This was the, all of your buffs have a chance to be nullified. And you gotta be far away for the regen. I hope he doesn't nullify my unblockable. And that's a special 3. Jeez, how long is this guy's special 3? Let's try Dex again. Nope, didn't work. Nice. I think that answered my question about if Iron Man was a good domino counter or not. Didn't think Iron Man worked well this meta. This is the victory track meta. We're just doing a friendly. Hello, Akio. I live in upstate New York, although I'm originally from the Pacific Northwest. What about you? Where are you from? Oh yeah, the auto block. From Pakistan, wow. Quite a ways away. Must be pretty late there. It's getting kind of late here. I can only imagine that halfway across the world is quite a bit later. Oh, it's early morning there, 8 a.m. Okay. That makes sense. I don't know exactly how opposite all the places are. Ooh. Yeah, I lost a little bit of health there, huh? I had no idea how many of my champions relied on energy damage. Go for Kindred. I mean, you've got one of the best Kindred counters for sure, so. Yeah, I was going through it at the beginning. I was like, wow, so many of these champions at least use energy damage to some extent, even if it's not the crux of their rotation. Shouldn't have tried to heavy counter that. Well, those hits, I don't know that I've ever actually used Archangel versus Quicksilver. All those hits give him so much poison. Ooh, someone didn't ban your Onslaught Zode? I hope you can draft him. That's brave. Like, there hasn't even really been an opportunity to fight Onslaught all that much besides the event quest. Got him first round. You gonna put him on defense or attack? Oh, nice job, Ari. Expertly done. Well, congrats on that classic Iron Man there, right? Hopefully he's good. I have not seen the video yet, but I do know that MSD already has a solo on Abyss Collector with Onslaught. I was expecting he'd be good on attack. I wasn't expecting him to be quite that good that quickly, I guess. I guess I am an Arcane 1, so like, I'm feeling like I'm not doing super great. I definitely could be doing better. A lot of this is on me, but I am still at a decently high level. I'm around the highest I've ever ended at. I think I can end higher than this. Ooh, who else do I want to ban here? I guess Zemo. I'm running out of time. I guess Warlock. Alright. OG Iron Man is an okay domino counter. Yeah, I wasn't sure. He still gets crit fail from parries and decks. Okay, so he doesn't have the immunity to ability accuracy that some other techs have. Those armor ups do. Okay, that's good. And from what I recall of him, you do want to parry specials with him anyway. And Kindred, what am I talking about? Domino, you know, sometimes she turns off dexterity, so. I'm not so sure about this person's deck. They got like Nimrod and Torch and everything. Which champ should you rank for as a 6-star? Nimrod or Spider-Ham? Both awakened. Ooh. I would say in general, Nimrod is the better option there. If you're specifically caring about this Gladiator circuit meta, then maybe not. Then maybe Spider-Ham's the better option, but I think for most stuff, story content, most Battlegrounds metas, Nimrod is going to be the better option for you, Deal. He just shuts down so many annoying mutants. Oh, the parrying specials is something you suck at? It's not something you really almost ever have to do. Domino makes you parry. There's that Cyclops in Abyss, and then there's Elsa in Abyss. But other than that, that's not something that is usually asked of you. So I would say most people probably aren't good at it unless they're a big Iron Man player. You were surprised I didn't nuke Captain Sam with Hulkling, then you forgot about Pilfer. I also forgot about Pilfer, and yeah, that was it was very sloppy on my part too. Gotta go. Good luck. Oh, thank you, Ari. Hope the rest of your workday goes well. Let's start off with Thing. Hey, Jeff. How are you doing today? Trying Mags versus Onslaught. He isn't metal. I'm kind of surprised that they have Mags in their deck to begin with, to be honest. Okay, this is not an Awakened Bishop. This seems like a good use of Titania. Yeah, let's go with Titania for that. I guess I'm mostly surprised that they let you keep Onslaught at all. Even the rest of my like insta bans, I would put aside to get rid of Onslaught. Seriously. Stupid power gain. Alright, if I'm lucky, I can finish him off before the Indestructible ends, and I won't take any more Incinerate damage. Oh, yeah, easy. She does so much damage. It's ridiculous. I think I probably have that. You were just thinking you never updated your BG masters after you got another point. Oh, yeah. I reapplied them not too long ago. But yeah, that extra point is super nice. You forfeited before you could finish. Overseer took rank 5 Nova in 50 seconds, and you ate a special 3. That's awesome. Heading out a bit. Check back later if gone. Oh, okay. Hope you have a good night, Zode. Probably won't be. I won't be on for too much longer here, but thanks for stopping by. See you later. Hey there, America Man. Some good places to get T5 catalysts. I assume you mean the class catalysts? That partially depends on your progression. I think there's some in the Glory store and like the Battleground store. A lot of the stores should have them, unless you're at a pretty low progression. Otherwise, like event quests are pretty good. The best thing is usually getting to the next progression level because it makes everything more available. But you probably want the catalyst specifically to get to the next level, I would guess. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, I think next round I want to put Domino on defense. Who do I want to save? I think I use Hulkling here. I don't know. I haven't used Hulkling on attack yet. Or, no, I did. I did that Hulkling fight, and it went really well. So much damage. It's ridiculous. Okay, this is not all that high sig either. Wow. Okay, so Hulkling can definitely work on attack just by nuking. Yeah, anytime, Merca, man. I don't always have the most insight into stuff, but I'm always happy to provide what I can. I'm starting to get a bit more of a handle on how the flow of these matches is going. Should have this one. 96%, yeah. No way they can win. Ooh, that's unfortunate. I'm assuming that that was his second life there. Hey, up into Quantum 3? What's the top of that looking like? Probably a couple wins away, maybe even one. Verasti. That's a rank 3 Mantis. Let's get rid of that. Probably want to hit Overseer with how good everyone is saying he is. I hate Mysterio. But I also kind of hate Sasquatch. At least that Sasquatch isn't awakened. Why is it not showing the stat focus for some of these 7 stars? That's bizarre. Oh no, I'm out of time. That was so dumb. Well, I would have preferred to ban Mysterio by a lot. But I'll work with it. Okay, Juggernaut, Absman, and Titania bans. Titania would have been nice. Been wanting to try Spot. May the draft odds be ever in your favor. Thank you, Brian. It hasn't been too bad in terms of drafts for me tonight. I was doing really badly, especially at the beginning. I'm still not doing great, but I'm starting to get more of a handle on... Oh, Red Skull. Oh no, Red Skull's buffed. I don't even know how he works now. That could be very unfortunate. Would CGR work for new Red Skull with all the armor breaks? I don't know. I know he punishes one of the ways you can get rid of his armors, but I think that was like nullifies and stuff. Oh, I got Kindred. That Maestro isn't so good anymore. Maestro v Maestro. Let's go for it. Void. Void would be alright. The glancing wouldn't impact him. He can still do damage without staying close. I wonder if Void is a good counter. Oops, I gotta knock him down. Always forget that. I've also got the Ebony Maw, or not the Ebony Maw, the Ghost Rider relic on Kindred, which should help for this Legion. This might be a rank 3 Maestro. Got the atrophies up at the perfect time. Still timed out. You rarely see Kindred on offense? There's a reason for that. Oh, wow, okay, so Void is a very good counter. Probably this meta is helping a lot. But, yeah, there's why you don't see Kindred on offense much. It doesn't have the most damage. I would only ever use Kindred for Maestros. This is unfortunate. I think I go with Spot. I'm not in a great position for round 3, even if I do win this. Seriously? I'm so happy to throw that heavy. Oh, I should have. How did I even get hit there? I was holding blocks the whole time. It's enough to kill her. Not enough to win, though. Wow, that's really fast. Storm is a little rough. Spot's a decent option for her. I don't think she can glance those big special 2 hits. Let's see, probably got time for one more match. See if I can get another win, push back up a little bit more. How's the rest of the night been? It's been okay. I haven't been playing super great, which is on me for sure. But I'm still sort of getting used to this new meta. I don't know how many matches I've done at this point. More than I should have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This will be my 9th match. I'm getting it down a little bit more. I don't know, it always takes me a little bit of time to sort of get into the flow of a certain meta. I was starting at 0, so I'm 36 ahead of where I started. Which isn't great, but hopefully I'll be able to push a little higher than that. You've been on a win-lose 20 times thing? I've definitely been there. Oof. This one might be a loss. This is a very strong roster. I'm surprised to see Nimrod in this person's deck. Go with a Tuma? I could go with Sassy. Okay, that's a Chavez, Doom, and Spot. Okay. Okay, they did take Nimrod. I am super curious to see how Nimrod does in that fight. I think I'll take Gallon. The anti-nullify is pretty helpful. Stark Spidey my best bet for that Nick. Probably. Gonna be interesting. I'm not sure how I feel about this one. Hey, Glory. How's it going? It's been alright. I'm not doing the best today. A little off my game, but that's alright. Heard nothing but bad things about the new meta. It's not my favorite, that is for sure. I'm starting to get a bit more of a handle on it, but it still is not my preferred one at the moment. They're a massive account, but I drafted well. It's an alright draft, yeah. I kind of wanted to use Titania for just about everyone, though. Haymaker going. And this should take him down pretty quickly after this. I don't know if any of you guys read the dialogue in the event quest, but the chair now has a name. It's Ernesto. The chair's always been one of my favorite little things they have in like in the dialogue. Doesn't come up all that often, but it's funny when it does. Alright, I might need to use Kingpin on offense. I initially drafted him thinking he'd be a defender, but I think Domino and Killmonger will be better. Ernesto the chair, yeah. Well, at least according to Deadpool, that's the chair's name. And since it was Deadpool, they said something about that would only ever be known by... Oh, I wish I could remember how he phrased it. It's like people that are obsessed with MCOC and lore and everything. I thought that was funny. I always like the Deadpool dialogue. If you can get Shuri out of the mix, the Domino on defense will stand hard against Nimrod. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, but is Shuri even good on attack? I mean, all of her damage is energy based. You said the crit shock bypasses the energy resistance, but even so, would she do good? I don't know who I'm going to use for that future Ant-Man also. The crit shock does well? Okay. I haven't had a chance to use her on offense yet. The normal shocks with Despair. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, Despair will shut down healing entirely. Okay. Oh, no, future Ant-Man. That's what I thought they were going to do. I think I throw this round, and then I go for Killmonger round 3. I think I'll just use Kingpin here. I think that's my best course of action. I'm not totally sure. Don't throw the round now? You don't think so? I don't know. I mean, I'm anticipating this being a throw, but I think that is what will give me the best options. Throws are often the best way to do things. Oh, I should not have finished my combo. I guess it was safe. He doesn't have nearly enough of his armors, but still. Guess I shouldn't be dexing either. I don't know why I've just been... My timing on everything has been off today. How did that hit me? I was blocking the whole time. They won't get Domino down with Nimrod. Did they use Nimrod? I didn't even notice. Well, I didn't do great regardless. Yeah. Did good enough. Sure, okay. You know they didn't expect that? Yeah. Never underestimate how poorly I can do, I guess. Bait out heavies while I can. Come on, please. Just barely. Now I've got to beat out another special. on. Alright, I need to throw this back. Oh no, she can block unblockable. Ah, it doesn't matter, the harvest will trigger anyway. Hey, Phoenix, how are you doing today? When Shuri's at 10, hit her block a lot? Why is that? This meta is who eats special threes less, basically. I've kind of been feeling that way. I've taken so many special threes. I'm remembering it a bit more now. That was still just so much damage. Love Gallon. I also love Gallon. It's pretty satisfying getting a big harvest off. She gets armor and it fuels your harvest. Oh, because they're I was thinking they're passives, but yeah, even passives count for him, don't they? I love Killmonger on defense. He has come in clutch for me many a time. Although, I guess for that specific cycle, I was already at 1,000, so it wouldn't help. But I will have to remember that for the future. Nice. That was a good match. I'll do one more. But it is getting a bit late. This will probably have to be the last one. You love MCOC euphemisms? It feels so good to get the harvest off. Yeah, there are some things that I say about MCOC and then I kind of reflect on it. It's like, huh, I should be careful when I say these things. Extra round, cheers. Want to run a friendly? Sir Alberto, I'll do one friendly after this. I pulled Glad as well. Oh, did you see the video? Yes, I did indeed pull Gladiator. You're also a 12-year-old half the time. Hey, nothing wrong with being a little immature. I have somewhat of an excuse to be immature. I was born on Leap Day, so I'm only turning 6 next year. Ooh, what a unique roster here. I'm gonna ban that Tigra. I don't think I've seen anyone with Kraven. I love seeing interesting champions in the Battlegrounds deck. Who do I want to go with here? I enjoyed using Gallon. I'm gonna go with him again. Undupe Domino. Nick's still bugged. Are you referring to the second life bug? Because that one was fixed a while ago. But if there's another bug that I don't know about, then that could very much be active still. Dated a leap year girl, used to ask her if you were breaking any laws. Joke probably never got old. Honestly, it's kind of funny. Like, people always do say the same things, but it's unique. Like, that's always like my icebreaker sort of deal. After the patch, Nick doesn't cleanse some debuffs again? Oh man. Well, I haven't heard about that one, so it very well might still be going on. Gotta love the new month bugs. I don't think I need a defender and thing. My defense is already looking pretty good. I want to go with Nick here. Man God, okay. Okay, you guys were saying that the critical shocks work. I kind of want to try this. Critical shocks do a lot of damage, and if they can bypass the resistance, then it should be alright. This also isn't a particularly strong man dog. The nice thing about Shuri is that she doesn't get any buffs on her own. Not going to be able to get to 20 now, which kind of sucks. Right, throw it. Quick, please. Of course he waits until right after the miss expires. Okay, I don't think the critical shocks are bypassing the energy resistance. Tried to get a heavy off there so I could miss it. There. Shouldn't be doing hit combos either. That was a mistake. Yeah, that I don't think Shuri's a great option on attack. Because my crit shocks were, yeah, they were not doing anywhere near the normal amount, so I think they were effective. By the way, did your first path the other day, which you decided to do path 2 first. All in all, it was fine. Airwalker is a money grab. Airwalker was one of the trickier ones for sure. Other than that, Tiger was annoying. Okay, that's that path. Yeah, I used Absman for her. You got it done with a rank 5 Aegon and a rank 4 Shuri. Okay, congratulations. As far as why that path, my answer to people has been, if you plan on doing them all, then what's the difference? That's very true. That was, for that Airwalker, I used Doom twice, but then for the Tiger path, I did use Absman. It went alright. I want to try Chavez versus that fight, but then I'll have to... oh, what do I do here? I guess I'll just... I think I'll try Gallon? I don't know. None of those were good options. I think he probably has me here. Oh, that was... I didn't think about that. It's going to activate the harvest a little earlier than I intended. Still good damage. Except for when that happens. I don't know how badly that's gonna hurt. So Glory, did you get any good pulls from your completion? Oof, I shouldn't have blocked that. Forgot about the refined form. No, that gave too much power. Okay, let's hope this can kill. Okay. That fight was going alright. If I had built up a little bit more, I could have done better. Your team could have been better, maybe. I mean, it sounds like that was a pretty solid team. Aegon Shuri is what I did for most paths. Considering it was your first, just wanted to see what the deal was. You could start planning more effectively. You learned quite a bit. That's the most important thing. Hey, nice. Especially against like the Grandmaster. For me, just getting the practice on each attempt was invaluable. Rank 4 Gallon moment, yeah. If that had been a rank 5, probably would have killed him. Nothing too special, but you got your coveted 2 to 3 Science Gem. Who are you going to be using that on? Might have jumped on that a little quicker than I should have. Hulkling is probably my best kit. Oh, I was thinking he put Kingpin on defense. A Science Gem, though? That is awesome. I would have been very happy with the Science. Would have gone to Titania for me. Titania? Okay, that's exactly what I would have done. She's unduped, hoping to accomplish from the Science Crystals, but whatever, she will be eventually, yeah. It's a nice dupe, but you can still do so much without it. Oh, okay. I don't know if my fingers are just in the wrong spot today or what, but I'm just not doing what I want to. This has just been all around not the best performance by me today. He's got the Infuriate on me again. I'm not even gonna get this guy down, am I? Okay, I can finally get a better rupture cycle going here. Playing it a little risky here. But he threw it. Would have been nice if that crit. There's no way he's going down. Probably wasn't enough. Although Hulkling, maybe. Hey, it was. Hulkling is always a beast. Rintra Special 2 is energy. Oh, that's true. Alright, Alberto, are you still in here? Because if so, I would be down to that one friendly, and then I will definitely have to call it a night. And if you are, then let me know if there's anyone you don't want me to ban or anyone you want to trout in particular. Hey, that is the perfect number of points to end on. 67? I can't do any more tonight for sure. Whatever you want? Okay. Alright, I'll give it my all then. Which probably isn't going to be that much, but... Oof. I'm glad you didn't tell me not to ban that Photon, because she's going away for sure. Oh no, you have Onslaught too. I forgot about that. Oh yeah, Shocker's buffed. Has anyone tried out his buff? From what I've heard, he's pretty solid now. I mean, he was decent before. This guy didn't ban your Onslaught also? Gonna try him versus Korg? He's designed to be a good core counter, right? I remember that was one of the things they highlighted. It's a pretty good buff. Cool. I would love to have a Shocker. Shocker was one I was kind of hoping for from... Or no, Shocker's not in the Titan. He's going to be in the gifting one, right? Alberto stacked? Yeah, that's quite the roster, Alberto. I'm shaken. Oh, he is energy, isn't he? So... guys and your Onslaughts. I saw the offer come up, and I don't think I'd ever looked at the preview bundles for Valiant before, but I did for him. It would have been nice to pick him up, but it's a little pricey. Knowing what I know about Onslaught's abilities, he probably has something like, if they would prevent energy damage, just take like 6 times as much damage instead. Or something along those lines. Oof, what do I want to do here? Let's go with Kingpin. I have not tried Sunspot yet. His specials are energy damage, so it's probably not going to be great. But he hits pretty hard anyway, so I don't know. I definitely need the Ruptures on. That's pretty decent. Forgot about the disorient. That's not great. Oh, a little short of a special too. Whew, barely got him down. Hey, was enough. My Scorpion was unawakened for a very long time, but I'm so glad he's got a decent sig level now. Being able to heal off of those petrifies is pretty insane. Oh, he was at 6% and got to a special 3. Yeah, the power gain is kind of out of control sometimes. When they just decide they want to turtle up, it's ridiculous. Domino, domino, domino. What do I want to do here? I don't know. I think you probably have me here, Alberto. Can we get a oh brother, this guy stinks? Hope you're referring to me. Because yeah, I'm certainly not great. Jugs is great for Domino? I've had decent success with them in the past. The biggest problem is that... Wait, he's not immune to ability accuracy reduction, is he? Because every hit has a chance to trigger Unstoppable, yeah. So you're just constantly having the opportunity to trigger crit fails. Which kind of sucks. I have missed playing Jugs. The last few seasons he hasn't been really an option. Come on, Domino. Throw it? No, you're gonna special 3. Oh, no, you're not. Thank you. I might be able to get her down. Are you serious? Oh, you got me back, Alberto. Evade into the 1% special 3, so... oh. Oh, that was terrible. I would have won too, probably. Make sure you change your Jugs Relic to regen. Okay, I'll take a look at that. Not looking forward to the new Crush node on defense. I haven't tried that yet. No one on my path in War was a Crush defender. I have seen a lot of people saying it's pretty bad though. I guess we'll see how fast this goes. The last second kills, it's wild. Saving this for the end. Yeah, for real. You can get regen when the Unstoppable triggers. Comes with a bit of HP. Is that always the best? I'll have to double check. You're dead, LOL. I don't know, Alberto. Sometimes that Archangel RNG really comes back, and sometimes you just eat a heavy to the face right at the beginning. You never know. There, finally some Neuros. gonna use a special too. That kind of sucks. Unless I could just kill him before that. As little health as he has, I'm gonna go for it. That's what friendlies are for. Playing risky. Hey, it worked. Wow, okay. GG, Alberto. Nicely done. I can't believe she evaded at 1%. I'm gonna give a quick check to that Juggernaut relic. Then I'm gonna have to call tonight. 221k crit. Wonderful. One more friendly Phoenix? Sure, what the hell, I can do it. One more. Let me just double check this. See, I like this slot in the relic because it beefs up your special 2 even more. They're already very potent Furies, and then another 10% is going to be huge, right? I don't know, I'll think about it. Because I do like the increased buff potency. That was a great match, Brian. I was on the edge of my seat there. Alright, after this match I really do have to go though. It is getting quite late. The Phoenix, you're in like, what, Australia, is that right? I know you're quite a bit different time than me. You're just mad Shuri couldn't finish off Nick? I've used Shuri for Nick a few times. It's always tricky because he'll shrug off all of your shocks once he hits a second life. I don't remember which account name is yours, Phoenix. So yeah, you'll have to send me an invite. That's why you try to bank as many crits as you can. Yeah, that's smart. Just so the second phase melts. That's a good idea. Oh, Phoenix, you got that rank 3 Chavez also? Okay, wow. Man, you guys have crazy rosters. I feel behind. I don't like fighting Atuma in this meta. All my good counters don't really work. What is that? Shuri, Titania, and Archangel Bane? You hate Future Ant-Man so much. I'm a little better at fighting him than I used to be. I'm still not anywhere near good. Unless I have Hulkling. Hulkling is definitely the future Ant-Man counter. Should we have a Maestro off? I think we should. I'm liking Juggernaut. Wasn't sure if you're gonna go for the mirror match there or not. I think I want to use abs here. You've never used offensive Kindred? It's honestly really fun when you get into the right cycle. It took me a little bit to figure it out. But you want to heavy cancel into special 2s. Oops. But it's like it's a really satisfying rotation that he has. I just wish it was better. Why I decided to bait out a special 1 there. Oh no, really? Gain the power there. That's unfortunate. Come on, Nick. Do anything. I almost was so... I almost let him get all the way back up to full there, but... It worked, okay. Am I a Knicks fan? I'm pretty sure that's a sports team. I don't know which sport, and I think that's your answer. I don't know much about sports in general, to be honest. Are they baseball? The tense close endings, yeah. Hey, that's part of the fun of oh, oops. Didn't really mean to use kink in there. Oh well. Basketball, okay. The New York Knicks, okay. Honestly, the best part of doing friendlies is getting to try out matchups that you haven't done before. Play it a little risky. Or just play bad, also. That's special 3 again. Oh, I just burned all my unstoppables. I need to get this guy's sig up. Being able to nullify makes a pretty big difference. Oh, I'm gonna take some thorns here. Ooh, I'm gonna take a lot of thorns here. Wasn't great. Kingpin Loki annoying this meta? Yeah, he is. Hey, GG's, Phoenix. Alright, and with that, I 100% need to call tonight. It's getting way later than I was thinking it would be. But thank you all so much for showing up here tonight. It's been a very fun time, even if I did play poorly. Always just learning for the next time. Let's see. Looks like Dementia Dreamin's on. I think I'm gonna head over there. If you guys feel like joining me, let me grab a link. Yeah, thank you, Brian. Alright, I'm gonna hop on over there. If you do, feel free to throw in a little Akbar raid. But yeah, thank you very much to all you guys who showed up. Hopefully I'll see you at some point in the future, and hope you all have a great night. See ya.